Alright, our rare is Siege Veteran. Very good card. Not a good card. Good card. Meh. I think this one is okay. If you have the power stones for it. I don't think this is very good. Depth Charge, Scatter Ray, Thraxodemon, Explosion. Sprite seems really good. This is interesting if you're in green. The prototype is a 3/5 reach trample is pretty good. Definitely what you want in your Simic decks. What's up, Mullet? How are you enjoying the new set? This is such an awesome rare. Alright, well, we got Argoth. Ooh, should we be green? Must have been a pretty good card to not have this one. And if we get Titania, we might as well go for the meld, right? Maybe we try some Celestia stuff. But I think we let the rares dictate our first little couple picks. This does seem good in green as well. We've seen 2 Rust Goliaths, so maybe 1 Wheels? Question mark? Soul Partition, huh? Are we just rare drafting? I think Soul Partition's where we can kind of walk away from it. I like Swiftfoot boots. Some people don't, I mean, LSV isn't very high on Swiftfoot boots. But I think giving your stuff hexproof and haste can be really nice. It is tempting to take Soul Partition here. Ooh, we did the sealed event. Sealed can be tough. Alright, so far we're not sold. We're not sold on going green yet. Why is everybody passing me all of these crazy rares? Like, I think we take this and spec on being black-white instead of Celestia. This is good if you need artifact synergies for sacking. So we're looking at white, black, and green. I think Recluse is pretty good. Stern Lesson is definitely tempting. I've been impressed with the animations so far. I think we can take the Recluse here, though. You gave up after you lost the first match. Oh, we can take a look at your sealed pool and see if we can get you a couple wins off of it. Sometimes sealed can be really difficult to put together, but there's always a deck in there that can at least 50-50. Well, pick 6 hulking metamorph. Why not? Well, this definitely goes... I think we take Metamorph. I can't figure out what's open yet. I was thinking that we would be in some lane, but we haven't really figured out where we're going yet. Which is okay, we still have time to pivot. Pick 6 hulking Metamorph, though, is a sign to me that blue is open. Symmetry Matrix, I'm not sold on this. Ambush Paratrooper is pretty good. Scrapwork Cohort is pretty good too. It's okay. We're seeing some white. Weak Stone here is pretty nice blue. Maybe we continue to go down the blue path. Like, I think it's one of the better cards there. Alright, we got Defabricate, Survivor. I'm not sure how the 1-drops are going to be in this set. Combat Courier is a blue card. This seems like a too slow of a strategy. Blitz is good, but I think picking up a red card this late is a bold move. And then Honor Guard... Honor Guard's been okay in the green-red kind of beat-down strategy. It's definitely not the end of the world if we end up having to play that. Yeah, the well, but I mean, we can still... Today we can still go over the Phantom draft, right? Sorry, I didn't see your text there. Calamity's Wake is not good. What wield? Avenger, Onulet, Elite, Depth Charge, Scatter Ray, and Mutt. So maybe we go on the Counterspell. It seems like it's playable. Onulet could be good if we want to go off of our pack 1, pick 1 blue. Kind of feels like we're blue white. Levitating Statue, don't really like. Military Discipline, no, thank you. I'm going to try out these Combat Couriers. So this is blue, 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 blue. Medic. Ooh, this is a tough choice. All of these are like decent enough filler. Yeah, I don't know if I made the right choice there. Take this. The coastal bulwark is interesting, but I don't think we really want to go with the defensive blue strategy. Could just take this for Vault Progress. I don't think we're going to play Union of the Third Path. Military Discipline might be good enough. Ooh. Okay, so I think what we're doing is splashing black. I think we're going to be doing some Esper stuff. Combat Thrasher is really good too. Very interesting. Prince of Krug. I mean, that fits our blue-white strategy pretty well. Artifacts get +2/+2. We've got a fair amount of artifact creatures. It feels like a great pickup. What else have we got? We got Keening Stone. Keening Stone can win the game by just milling out your opponent. It's pretty decent. There's Power Stone Engineer, which is okay. Another Scatter Ray. The Scrapwork Rager I'm curious about. Rager 2.0. Cloud Key. I don't think I want to make things cheaper. Stone Brain's bad too. Ramper in green. So we're looking for artifact creatures. I think Lauren's Escape is pretty decent. I don't know, LSV is really down on Escape. I think that the card is decent. Warfare, Mechanized Warfare. Go for the Throat. Just straight up removal. Power Blade, Depth, Scatter Ray, Mine Worker, and Goring Warplow. Well, we're seeing some black. Maybe we're not really giving up that much value if we just kind of shift over into a little bit more black stuff. Like really what, we're giving up a Scatter Ray? That's it? Let's speculate on whether or not we're more black. Yeah, that's, I mean, Overwhelming Remorse. That's pretty good. We've got a Rager too, Harvester. So maybe we're splashing white. It's a fair amount of white cards to dip out of. I think white hasn't just been terribly open. Urza's probably good enough to splash. There's so much stuff named Urza. I can't figure out where we are yet. Definitely like our blue. Junkyard Genius. Pick 7. Mass production. Nothing really good here. Ornithopter, Power Stone, Third Path Savant. I think I like this over here. Especially because we need to, like, get enough creatures to play. Involuntary cooldown. Let's see, it's probably the creatures. Yeah, we're low on creature count here. We only have 8, so we need to pick up just creatures. So I think we'll go with the Acrobat. Cloud Key, Stone Brain, Onslaught, Tinkering, and Energy Refractor. I think it might be Energy Refractor, just so that we have some fixing. Military Discipline, Power Blade, another Scatter Ray. I think I like Moment of Defiance. Seems like a decent playable. Excavation versus Dredging Claw. Take the Excavation, we're not going to play it though. Another Acrobat, that's decent. Ooh. Sundering Titan seems like good top end. There's a prison sentence too, but I'm not sure that we're actually in white. And like I said, we need creatures. Okay, that's a good pickup for us. We're definitely in blue. The question is whether or not we're black. Are we blue-black or are we blue-white? I've lost track of where we're at. Let's see what else here. Expensive Looter, no good. Paratrooper's okay. There's a Thraxodemon, which is okay. We're at 11 creatures, this will be 12. Razor Lash. Man, there's so many rares. How many rares do we have in our draft so far? Kind of on the fence about whether or not this is any good. Another hulking metamorph, that feels better for the deck. Can you imagine Skystrike Officer getting prototyped? Not a big fan of that. We probably don't really like many of these. We might need the 2-drop colorless. Question is whether or not to do Mine Worker over just the Mutt. I think the Mutt is probably better. Even without the red. Air Marshal kicked the crap out of me. We do have a fair amount of these like little guys that we could hit with animation, so I think I like animation. There is a Trench Stalker too. Could be the Trench Stalker, but I'm gonna try the Metamorph or the Mightstone animation, whatever it's called. Staff of Domination. Very slow. We go with Desynchronize or Rebuff here. I think we're going to be mostly blue, so I think I go with the Rebuff. Is okay. Could have been wrong there to go with Rock, but like I said, we need more creatures. I don't even know what Improvise is. Okay, I think we'll pick up a third Killzone Acrobat, because I think what we're doing is we're splashing white, if we can even manage it. I'm not sure if these Moment of Defiances are going to be very good. Not sure we're white. I think we've got more black, so let's take the Trench Stalker here. Will work. Anchor. Guess I'll go with the Anchor. All right, I think we finally got there. It took me an hour to build this deck, but it feels good. It's got 14 creatures, 15 with the Mightstone animation. Really curious to see how it runs. It has a ton of rares. It has Legions to Ashes. It has Siege Veteran. It has Urza, Prince of Krug. And it has Skystrike Officer. So rare dot deck. Oh, and it has crown. Like, we have so many rares, it's ridiculous. Let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. All black. This gives us card draw, is colorless. We have a turn 2 removal. We have Swiftfoot Boots. So the only thing that we have in our hand that's actually blue is Air Marshal. So I think we can keep this. We hit Plains. That's not great. We could hold this up, or we could play this. And since we don't really have a turn 3, let's just go with getting the boots on field. I knew this was going to have mana issues. And maybe I should have mulliganed with a 3 swamp hand. Because we're really in trouble if we don't draw blue. Okay, we drew blue. They're gonna go for the block, huh? I mean, it's got unearth value, so that makes sense. It's a good target for Go for the Throat, but we really need to get some action here. We need some sort of threat other than just hitting them over and over with Combat Courier. And then we discard our 1 swamp here. Play the Scrapwork Mutt. It's a choice. Might not be the right choice. Okay, at least this draws us a card. Exile all non-land permanents. So we want 2 lands up here so that we can sacrifice Combat Courier. So I like we just draw the card. Attack and all good. Death Touch and Lifelink? Ugh, okay. So we need 3 to be able to do this. We can exile the Trench Stalker and then unearth the Combat Courier. Draw a card. That's not bad. And then we're ramping into being able to play a big artifact creature and give it haste. So I think I like that. So they can do this at instant speed. So I think we save the flyer. We got to do something to get them to pop it, so... This is really ominous to have this perilous vault just sitting here. Definitely, like, what do we do to get them to pop that? Oh, equip creature gets +2/+0 whenever the equipped creature dies, draw a card. The problem is this exiles everything. But without a creature to put this on, this is very useless. Is this worth it? I feel like this can get us back in the game. We haven't played anything big and scary. Oh, this is so interesting. Playing around the Perilous Vault. We need them to pop it at some point. Oh, but now they can't pop it. Ooh, interesting. This is almost lethal then. One, two. Okay, so they have 4 mana. This requires 5. If I could do this now. The issue is, if I do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 7. Depends on what their last card is. I think I'm gonna play it. Okay. This is pretty decent for just card draw. Exile all non-land permanents. It's tricky. At least we can do the crown on this to draw twice. Or guarantee a draw. Because, like, this definitely... Like, that's enough, right? I could play this out. I think I will. I could have also attacked there. I could have put it on the combat. I could have put it on the courier and taken them to 3 HP. Like they are eventually going to do this. And I should have done that, because if I attacked here and here, they have to deal with Blitz plus the crown is lethal on the combat courier, so they would have to tap 5 and then play a 3-drop. So that was a little bit of a misplay on my part. Oh, they can get rid of the combat courier with Harvester. Dang it. Okay, so because of that, with the Harvester, I shouldn't have played the courier. Alright, it's a top deck battle. Woo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't quite play this as a 7/7. I have no way of protecting it from any form of removal either. But it does pressure them. Guess I'll play the land here and play this. If they have removal, I want them to start using it. All right. So this is a sorcery. It's my answer to a big threat, but we also have Weakstone subjugation. All right, let's see what they got. Boom! Victory on game 1. Whew! Tight. It was a tight fought match. Alright. We've got a Sky Strike officer. If we can get this in and start attack, like if they don't have an answer for this, we win. We've got 2 removal in this, so it's basically our only strategy. Okay, Combat Courier. Draw 2-drop. Interesting. Sky Strike officer is down. Do they have removal? No, they don't have removal. So as long as something dies, we have Overwhelming Remorse, which is pretty good. So the only issue is that this ability... Oh, actually, this gets rid of the tap ability, too. Is it worth our removal? Let's go with yes. Oh, it could have been a bad removal. Okay, so, oh, okay, they're going for the double... Very good. We play this in combat, that seems fine. This seems really slow for a looter, but I mean, this does get big. Whew, Siege Veteran would be just nasty. So I can tap 3 here. We really want 1 creature to die so that we can do this. Sacking Combat Courier is definitely a thing. We can draw a card by tapping 3. I think what we do is we attack here. We do this ability. That gives us 5. I can tap and sack to draw a card. That's pretty good. And we've got Exile. And they had enough of that. Will we bump into our white. We have no turn. We have no playable. We have no playable in hand. So we could get run over. I believe in the deck, though. I believe in drawing action. Probably should have mulliganed. Looks like our opponent did. Uh-oh, land is not what we wanted to see. Now, if we saw plains, that would be okay. Or plow. Okay, well, there we go. That's okay. So we can play the island, play scrap work mutt, discard swamp, draw a swamp. Okay. Two double striker. That is not good for us to see. Kind of got to do what you got to do to just play on curve, right? This is guaranteed. Maybe I should have waited. This puts us at 6, though, for Sundering. This blocks the dragon engine. I could trade it for the Thopter and the Warplow. Oh, it would just be for the Warplow. I think this is probably just chillin'. Are they on June? Looks like they are on June. This is going to be great when we can play it. Choose a land of each basic land type, so I can do black, green, and red. Okay, this doesn't count, but we can still get rid of a lot of their stuff. Put 2+1/+1 counters on up to one creature. It gains lifelink until end of turn. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among creatures they control. So they've got a 4/4 double striker. We need removal for that. We can flash in the rock, block their 2/1 flyer, chump block here for the 8 damage. That sounds pretty decent. We also only gain 4 HP. Ooh, okay, so that puts us at 6, 7, and guaranteed 8 into Sundering. We're not going to have any really good blockers. So it's not gonna. We're just gonna have to take the 8 here. 9 actually, because of the double strike. Eventually, like, we'll have enough blockers here. I have to destroy one of my blue sources when I play Sundering, I think. This is going to be absolutely insane, though. Oh my god, we almost died. Nice. Holy cow. If they have removal for this, they win. But we're going to take out their lands. You. Okay, we destroyed 2 of our lands, but 3 of theirs. They do have the Death Toucher, which we will have to figure out an answer for. Whew, that was huge. Sundering Titan coming in and destroying 3 of their lands. So wait, Prototype comes in. You can sacrifice it to create an XX, where X is 3 times the power. Okay. Why didn't they attack with the 1/1? This doesn't have to tap or anything, right? No, it just sacrifices? Okay. But what we can do is we can do this here. Should have done that first, probably. Didn't think of the Power Stone. Whoa, I almost killed myself. I'm at 1. Wait, can I hulking? And destroy their black and red? I think I can. Could play the Combat Courier before. Do I need to? I think I can do this. What a game! Holy cow! That is amazing. That is absolutely nasty. Oh my god, that is just the highlight of my day. Oh my god. That is insane. Oh wow. Metamorph. We have 2 Metamorphs too for Sundering Titan. Holy cow. I'm still just like flabbergasted by that. That was peak magic. Holy cow. Sidrexia, oh my god, we just had the craziest round of magic I've ever had. We played Sundering Titan, destroying all of their lands, and then played the Hulking Metamorph, which we have 2 of in the deck, to copy it, destroying even more of their lands. Like, by the end of the game, I think they had 2 lands. It was absolute insanity. Oh, and I think that was round 3. I was just so excited I forgot to change the counter. I like this more. Well, that's a tough choice. This gets traded into 2s. This doesn't attack as well. I can sacrifice the Refractor to give that flying, but that seems kind of weak. Ooh, Saheeli's fun. Not as strong as Teferi, but still pretty good. I guess let's keep the Acrobat as our haste target off of Swiftfoot Boots. Sundering Titan with Swiftfoot Boots, though, I think is going to be pretty nice. So with this, I can tap 2 for any color, so we can Siege Veteran, which is pretty nice. Getting the Swiftfoot Boots out so that we can give Siege Veteran protection is pretty tempting, though, too. We'll get it out there eventually. Let's go for the immediate value. Okay, they're going for ramp. Power sense. We have to end the game quickly here. I think I like this. Put it on the Siege Veteran. Attack while we can. Maybe chump block here. And then we're gonna just not do the discard with the Scrapwork Mutt. Could have attacked first. Gonna decline. They can get out something really scary right now. And we've got a ways to go before we hit Sundering Titan. So that's going to be 6. It's pretty good. Wait, they're not going to be blocking? Could block and get a 1/1 out of it. But I don't think we're at that point yet. They could have a flash creature here. I kind of want to save this for whatever big thing that they're going to throw down. They have completely untapped mana, which is very concerning. I think we can just bottom this. That is a fair amount of value that we just lost for sure. Now I could weak stone subjugation, but this thing's main ability is creatures you control. We want this to be removed. And then it's not really worth doing it on that, so. Let's see what we can do while we chill until we hit 8. They're gonna play something massive and scary here. For 8? Get a scry 4? Three bottom, 1 top, okay. Better than 4 top. I think a 4/5 flyer is what we've got to deal with here. Okay, they're just trading off everything. Oh, that's a soldier. Didn't even realize. Alright, are you ready, opponent? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to witness? Alright, here we go. I think... Is Urza better? They're done. They're just done. Oh, that's too good. They were like, that's enough rares for me. Wow, okay. Deck is just destroying it. 4-0. Well, I should say we've made it work for now. Don Francesco della Rocco. Here we go. I mean, we've got a turn 2, turn 3 playable into playable cards if we hit 4. This can give this flying. Seems okay. A lot of our filler in the hand. Subjugation's like really the only good card in the starting hand. Turn 1 Clay Revenant, okay. Ooh, they doing a black-red sacrifice thing? Rakdos is really strong. Not terribly afraid of that card. This could give us access to white. Or, sorry, to blue. Would allow us to play this if necessary. But I feel like we just want to get the board developed. We're okay doing this, and we can do this later once we don't hit the land. Okay. Power Stone, Power Stoney goodness. Ooh, and we don't even need 2. We have natural 3 lands on turn 3. The Forge Chanter would be such a stronger card if it was a 2/2. The 1/3 makes it, like, not super great. They're probably debating about whether or not they bluff with the prowess here. But even if they bluff it, it's just 1 damage, right? So it's better on defense, for sure, where this can threaten to be a 2/4. Um... This feels pretty good to me. So for 5 with that, right? We can play hulking. We're probably just gonna flash this in though, and then do hulking later. Let's go with no attacks. Our deck has a pretty nasty late game strategy, so I don't think we need to be the early aggressor. We have this for something really nasty. They need cards that cause sacrifice for... I mean, they've got the setup for it, right? Ooh, okay. We'll take the damage this round. I don't think there's any reason to play that. Wow, we drew all of our planes in the deck. Now, do we keep Marshall back to flash in? Because we could flash in the rock. I don't think we're doing anything aggressive. Just sit back and chill. Okay, so this is a moment where we could definitely get blown out. We can at least make it... Okay, so I have 1 Power Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're still too short from slamming this down as a 7/7, and we probably have to start doing something. Doing something would be good, right? Let's see. So we take 3, we go to 8, then we have a 3/3, we can multiple block there. With no blocks. We can exile a Clay Revenant, that's interesting. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I just wish we had a little bit more here. Might as well give it the Air Marshal ability. We've got good removal, I just don't want to have to use it yet. We can wait for them to pump with Prowess. And if I'm not doing with anything with Air Marshal, I should be attacking. Missed out on some damage. Okay. We go to 6, so this would make us to go to 4. This goes to their hand so they can just keep bringing it back. I think it's at this point that I've decided that this is time to do it. I don't like going to 3, because then we die to explosions. That's really unfortunate, though. That's a card. So we need 6 for this. We can use Power Stones for it too. So we have, 6 for both of these plays. Let's do this, play the swamp. Or discard the swamp. Oh, buddy. This attacks each turn if able, and they have the Unearth with the Power Stone, so I think this is just a subjugation. Sky Strike Officer would be nice, but I don't think we can do it. We've just got to hold as long as we can. I'm worried that they have Sacrifice, so they can sacrifice the Juggernaut and then bring it back with Blitz, and we would be dead. Didn't look like they had that option yet. Oh my god, why don't we have enough mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And copying this is huge. We don't have enough to do it. Do they have the answer for Sky Strike Officer? They got a hand over there. We don't want to die to a common. Can I play this and metamorph it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I keep counting this because we want to be one more. This would cost 3 to bring out. It would leave us with 4 mana. If we draw an island, we can metamorph it. Otherwise, we're dead on board. I think we've just got to play this out as a 3/3 because they're going to hit us for 1 and we need something to block. Really sucks. Wait, it can come in as a copy of an artifact? I'll do that. He draws me a card. That is so strange. Oh no, I'd have to tap it. Alright, so if I tap 2 and tap this, I should be able to do this without tapping here. Why is this doing this? This is so annoying. It kept wanting to tap my creature. Hulking, copying, energy refractor. I didn't even think of that as a card draw mechanic. It's so strange. They've got a good deck, though. They have a good deck. Oh, that's cool. On the Unearth. That's nice. Use it to block. It's really thin. I think we're in trouble. I think this one's gonna beat us. Oh no, 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 come on. It's better tap my white to do. Okay, good. White and Power Stone. Seems acceptable. Please don't be another land. Whoa. Am I dead? Can I play both? We'll show them the magic. Woo! What a deck, opponent. Rakdos is strong. I think Rakdos might be one of the stronger. Golgari seems really strong. Rakdos seems really strong. I feel like I've seen a couple of streamers realizing this too, is that like a lot of the Rakdos cards no one wants. You just like they're very specific to a Rakdos strategy. So alright, we got Thraxodemon. And we've got Siege Veteran. That looks pretty good. I mean, turn 2, turn 3. This definitely needs to be answered, or it just just pops off. I've had way too much caffeine today, though. I am just like one jitterbug. Wow. Counterspell? Do we play around the counterspell? I don't think so. Like, if they have the counterspell, then you just accept the fact, right? I think this is already, like, targeted enough. If they bounce the Thraxodemon or whatever, then that's great for us. Static Net, okay. Get rid of Siege Veteran. We're just one shy of doing this. See if we can draw something useful. I think we go for the damage, right? Because like I could have done this. to sack the energy refractor to draw, but we're in a pretty good space. We can make the energy refractor into a 4/4. All right, they're definitely feeling the pressure. This leaves them at 1, right? I think we go for the removal next turn. Sweet. They go to 1 HP. Woo! Coffee to cough, sorry. Now they have to 2-spell here. And even then, I think they're toast. So hopefully they don't pull something out here at 1 HP. I think we got this, though. Yeah, some of the redemption codes have expired. Most of them still work, though. They're tapping their mana very specifically. Comes in as a power stone, okay. They're tapped out, so this should be lethal. Save that. Well, let's be extra safe here. Let's make sure that they can't do something here. Easy. Easy 5-1, alright. Those are the experience ones, I think, are the ones that expire pretty quickly. So we have white, which is pretty good for that. 2-drop into Siege Veteran seems pretty decent. Do we discard? I might discard this to guarantee the land drop. Alright, well there's the land drop. Siege Veteran is basically like the busted Luminarch Veteran, right? Blue, red, black. Thran Spider. Ramping me. That's beautiful. Man, hulking Metamorph on Siege Veteran feels too powerful. Let's go for that, right? This isn't legendary, right? Yeah. This is feeling pretty good. And then we can ramp into Sundering Titan. They are 3 colors, so right now we would have to sacrifice a plains, but we would take them down to 1 color. Okay, so we have 5, so let's go with Energy Refractor to draw a card. Well, let's see here. So that's going to give us 6 to work with there. We're 2 away from Sundering. I think that they have something. See, if they have a Giant Growth, 7. So even Giant Growth we can get through with the Mutt attacking here. I'm a little bit worried that they have Bounce or something. Whoa, do they have a board wipe? I don't know the board wipes well enough. Polish! Tell me why I started playing Magic 5 days ago and I'm already plat. You've been playing a lot. Sounds like. Welcome to the channel. What have you been playing? Standard, limited, all of that fun stuff. Ooh, okay. This feels pretty good. That's unfortunate. See, attack with a 5/5. See, we need to get to 7 or 8. We could trade this off. Every token is a copy of target artifact you control. So we can start making these. We can also make these. I think we just start attacking here. Look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal an artifact from them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library. So none of these have like a death thing, so we'll just get rid of the Thran Spider, that sounds fine. Let's get that first trophy! Okay. One, two, 4, 5, 6. So this puts us at 7. We're so close. We just get to send 5/5s at them over and over, which is pretty nice. One more land and we get a Sundering Titan and kill all their stuff. We do have to lose our swamp and our island for it. Ooh. Alright, well we still have enough if I lose 2 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll go down to 5. So we can still do Urza's thing, which seems okay. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, this game is, like, it's just... Jesus, this deck has just got too much going for it. And the fact that, like, with Urza, we could just keep making these. Every turn we were going to create more Sundering Titans. And if we had a 9-12, like... Oh, woo! Jesus. Okie dokie. Two landers are scary. We're only having 3 planes in the deck. We've seen the planes a lot. Go for the card draw. We really want to... See, green-red usually is pretty beat down. I'll trade it. Let's go out on Earth. It's fine. Yeah, now we're not the first one to play on the board. That might have been the wrong move. Here's Opportunist. Let's see. I don't think we want to get rid of this. The boots might be worth throwing, but what are we doing next turn? Getting boots down can be okay. We do want to hit our blue. Maybe ditching this to look for an island would have been okay. There's the beatdown card. No, my mutt. Feels bad to use the 1 removal here. They played it before attacking, huh? Just don't think we can take that much damage. We'll go with flashing in the rock. So we flash and rock, we block the 2/2, and then we hulking metamorph here, create a bunch of power stones. I'm worried that they've got some sort of no, they don't have any combat tricks, that's good. Okay, that sucks. Ooh. I need 7 to do this. Hold. We gave it hexproof, and then we're going to play Metamorph, and we should just be able to build a really big board. So we're going to go to 9. Hopefully they don't have... Okay, they didn't have anything crazy there. Destroy target non-artifact creature. That's pretty good. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no 7/7, but this is just too good. We've got go for the throat if they do something scary. Okay. Whenever that attacks, target attacking creature gets +X/+0, where X is the Crusher's power. Okay, but it does have to attack. Prowess is kind of scary. I think I kind of want them to attack into this. Oh my god, this is just disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It's too bad we don't have more. If I just slam this down as a 7/7, it would be ridiculous. Three siege veterans, this is insanity. I mean, that's just so much. I do need to start doing something, though, because we don't want to accidentally give them enough time. And they decided they had enough. Boom! I figured this deck would trophy. We got destroyed by one just green-red beatdown that was absolute insanity.